I want to finish my series on suicide today. And as you know, I had a death in the family, suicide. And I'm here in another location now with my family. I'll be leaving today, going back to Nashville. But I wanted to talk a lot about it because, that's one of the ways for me to heal, those around me to heal. And I want many of you who have written to me to heal as well. And so I think this is important that we have this dialogue. Today, I want to talk about something a little different, and that's helping survivors of suicide loss. That's a difficult thing. It's the most difficult thing. The people who are left, because man, there are so many different kinds of emotions, so many different kinds of things that people are feeling, and it's a tough time. The first thing I would say out of five things is don't be afraid to acknowledge the death. People around you need your compassion, they need your understanding to heal, and they need to know that you know of what happened. Don't avoid it. Acknowledge it. Secondly, ask the survivors around you if and how you can help. Now, people say that as a matter of, condolences. Let me know if I can help. Don't say it like that. I mean, honestly, mean it. They may not be ready to accept your help, but asking if you can help and really meaning it signifies that you're there and that you're willing to help whenever they're ready, if it may not be right now. And then three, encourage openness. When you accept the survivor's need to express their feelings, that's the best you can do. They may be silent. I've had people around me in all sides and ends of the spectrum here. Sadness, extreme anger, all of those things are part of the aftermath of suicide, and all of the emotions obviously are extreme. But encourage it, encourage openness, get it out, talk about it, don't bottle anything up. And then number four, be patient. There isn't a time limit for grief. We all go through grief in different ways. Some people start it right away. Some people are in denial for a long time. Some people are in shock for a long time. But don't set a time limit for it. Complicated grief sometimes can take years to process. It doesn't necessarily happen overnight. And also don't limit the survivor's need to repeat stories. People will say the same things over and over and over again. Wish I would have been there. I wish this would have happened. I remember this about the person. And, repetition many times is a key factor in grief recovery. So don't be afraid to repeat and don't get frustrated when somebody needs to repeat the same things over and over and over again. It's part of the process. And then number five, and this is probably the most important one, shut up and listen. Really. Be a compassionate listener. Don't be so ready to fix things. People don't need to be fixed as much as they just need to be felt, understood, somebody to be there with them. And the greatest gift that you can give someone who's survived a suicide loss is your time. Your time, your reassurance, your love, your compassion. Those are really great gifts. And those five things I found are really important, really needed when you're dealing with suicide. By the way, there are no easy ways. Suicide is always difficult, always will be. I hope you've watched all of my series the last few days on suicide. If you haven't, go back and watch the other ones. God bless you. Have a great day.